We are live. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the UK Wrestling Arena here in Batley. It's another warm one, and it's time for Friday Night Showdown. I am the voice, Brett Hadley, here. Sweltering a little bit, but I'm okay. Here with George James Anderson. Good evening.
Evening.
You're right.
How are we doing? Yeah, well, yes, very good. Yeah.
Very good.
I'm clearly not feeling the heat as much as you.
I'm roasting, but that's because we're in for another night of hot wrestling action.
Absolutely, yeah. Cannot wait. I say this every week when I show up, cannot wait, and each time it's... cannot wait each time.
You don't have to wait much longer, don't worry. Just half an hour until we are live for Friday Night Showdown tonight. We have 2 championship matches. We have, well, actually 3 championship matches tonight. Yes, just to spoil you a little.
Stacked card tonight, isn't it?
We have 3 championship matches, and something I really don't want to happen, but it is happening. It's the return of the Empire.
Silence,
and the crowd went silent for the return of the Empire. Yeah. Happens tonight. Chris Castle and Johan Hunt both back in action tonight for the first time since WrestleBration 15 when they lost power. Yes, they're back. They are back tonight.
Not looking forward to that.
Anyway, it could turn out to be an awful night for the Empire because Johan Hunt has to face the Yorkshireman in one of our title matches for his Showdown Around the Clock Championship.
That's going to be quite a contest, that is. I don't think Johan...
So I'm going to spit some facts at you now.
You go ahead, yes.
This is the Yorkshireman and Johan Hunt's 15th meeting in a wrestling ring in UK wrestling.
Wow.
And do you know what the score is at the minute?
I'm going to go, it's in favour of the Yorkshireman.
Nope. It's in favour of absolutely nobody. It's tied.
Tied.
7 each.
Right, so this is the decider. Best out of 15.
It's a rubber match, as they say. Yeah.
Right.
You've heard of like wrestlers having best of 5 series.
Yeah, well, this
best
is
of 7. There's best of 15
over several years.
Yeah, definitely. And tonight
this
it's going to happen.
For the title.
It is for the Showdown Around the Clock Championship. What the Yorkshireman won at WrestleBration. And tonight,
he's not going to want to let go of it. That's
he's not. He's had it less than a fortnight.
It's going to be quite a hard challenge for Johan Hunt, isn't it?
It's going to be a hard challenge for both of them, and the 15th meeting between the pair of them. So that's the Showdown Around the Clock Championship. Also online now, the Mayhem Around the Clock Championship. So we don't have Wednesday Night Mayhem anymore. Ignore my watch going off. We don't have Wednesday Night Mayhem anymore, but we do have the Mayhem Around the Clock Championship, which is held by, yes, your friend of mine, Evan Knight.
I'm surprised. Well...
So Evan Knight has held that belt as of today 412 days.
I'm going to go down a bit of a rabbit hole here, a little bit of conspiracy.
Go on then.
He's held that title for so long.
Yeah.
Do you think he was partly instrumental in maybe getting in the ear of the Empire?
Oh, it wouldn't surprise me. Yeah,
because if people don't have, if we don't have the show,
he doesn't have to defend it.
Yeah, he doesn't have to defend it.
And he was in the ear of the Empire. We know he was.
Yeah.
He was in their favour like a lot. So it wouldn't surprise me. But now we're back under the control of Red Brocco and Jonathan Sedgwick. They are making him defend the belt tonight. So Evan Knight...
I've seen far too much of Evan Knight being able to go and challenge each and every other title without defending the one he's already got.
Well, this is it. But he's only got one now, because last week he lost the tag team championships to Jonathan Sedgwick and Mustafa Khan. So they are the tag team champions as of time we're going to press. But Evan Knight has to defend that Mayhem Championship tonight against Ryden,
who is on somewhat of a roll at the minute, isn't he?
He's free again.
I don't think I was ever going to say that, but he's actually starting to string together some wins.
He's dancing again, he's winning, he's happy.
He won on Monday.
Yeah,
he won on Monday.
He could shock Evan Knight tonight. And it could be, because in 2 weeks at Super Showdown, we have got a unification match. So we've got 2 Around the Clock champions at the minute. In 2 weeks, we're going to just have one. We're just going to have one, since we haven't got Mayhem anymore. We're going to have a Around the Clock champion, but who will it be at the minute? It's the Yorkshireman against Evan Knight, but it could all change tonight. Could be Ryden against Johan Hunt.
Especially, or there's another name out there. Sketch.
Well, yeah, we know Sketch has got the dream ticket.
He's already said who he's after.
This
we just don't know when or where.
So Sketch really won't want I wouldn't imagine Evan Knight to lose his belt because...
It's quite the dilemma for him, really, isn't it? He'd love to see nothing more than Evan Knight lose, but not lose the belt, because that's the one he's saving for him.
Yeah, exactly. So he will want, whatever he wants, he will want Evan Knight to keep the belt, surely. So that's the 2 around-the-clock championship matches. The other championship on the line tonight is a biggie. It's the UK Wrestling World Television Championship. Now it's held, at the moment, by the Emerald Bruiser, Sebastian Mercer, who won that title by cashing in the Old Dream ticket at WrestleBration.
One half of Breaking Bone Studios.
Yep, and he has thrown out an open challenge tonight. So he's literally inviting...
Very brave of him to do so.
Well, he wants his first title defence to be a memorable one, and I have to credit him for that. Give the devil his due. You might think he's a loudmouth, because he is. But he's laid out the gauntlet. Somebody is going to step up. And we're going to find out who is going to step up, because that's going to open the show tonight.
Oh, good.
That open challenge.
Don't have to wait and
we're not making you wait.
It's going to be for much longer.
No,
we're going to find out.
You will find out
very soon.
In about half an hour's time, we should know who is going to accept that open challenge. I think there'll be quite a few people chomping at the bit. I mean, who wouldn't want a title opportunity?
Well, what happens if more than one person comes out? You have multiple people come out to have a go at him. It's probably going to be another let me at him style.
I don't
match,
know. I mean, then the general manager would have to come and sort it all out. We'll see.
Form an orderly line, please.
Form a queue, yeah. We know Brits don't like queuing. It's not something they're great at.
We're very good at it, though. We're just very good at it.
Yeah. Also, tonight, we have a non-title match featuring a champion. The the lovely UK Wrestling Women's Champion, Leonie Rose, is here, taking on Ruby Brocco 2 weeks before Leonie defends that title on Super Showdown against the returning Molly Spartan. You've not met Molly Spartan, have you?
I haven't, not.
She's a feisty one.
She's a piece of work, is she?
She's feisty.
Right.
That's the only way. I'm not going to spoil it until you meet her.
No.
Until she comes out this curtain in a fortnight. No, I'm not going to say anymore.
That's just playing.
She's a feisty one, is our Molly. She's back in 2 weeks to challenge Leonie Rose. But tonight, Leonie Rose has a match with Ruby Brocco, and that's not going to be easy.
No.
As Ruby is improving time after time. She's one half of the women's tag team champion. She's improving all the time, and Leonie's got to be on guard tonight.
Yeah,
absolutely has.
Can't be too busy thinking about 2 weeks' time. Got to spend a lot of time thinking about tonight.
Exactly. Focus on what's in front of you, not what's ahead of you, basically. That's Leonie Rose and Ruby Brocco tonight. Also at Super Showdown in a fortnight, we found out last week that the World Heavyweight Championship is going to be on the line as a result of what happened last week when JPR defeated the champion.
I'm still annoyed about that.
By the way, I have to be fair and impartial and say happy birthday to JPR today.
Oh.
It is JPR's birthday.
Do you think he's vexed today as well?
Oh, of course. He might be extra. He might be another year vexed.
Yeah.
Yeah, extra vexed today.
How many candles are on that cake? He's probably going to be vexed about the number of candles.
I'm not disclosing that information.
How many presents? Last year they
but
were
it is
37.
Is the hardcore champion's birthday. So hello JPR and happy birthday to you. He'll be back here in 2 weeks though, and he looks to get a belated birthday present as he takes on Cayman Carlisle for that World Heavyweight Championship after beating him last week. Okay, he had to hit him in the and then
a bit of a misguided kick.
That was nothing misguided. No, he knew what he was doing.
It was a very, very accurate accidental kick.
Yeah. He knew what he was doing.
Poor Gary, referee Gary, couldn't see. Vision obstructed.
We saw it.
Everyone in the crowd saw it. Cayman Carlisle felt it.
Oh, absolutely, I'm sure he did.
Yeah.
And felt the lights out DDT as well, and that was it. So JPR gets his shot. It's official 2 weeks tonight. I'll be in there going, this match is for the World Heavyweight Championship, and it'll be JPR and Cayman Carlisle at Super Showdown. So there's the three matches.
Hopefully in 2 weeks. 2 weeks is enough time for him to get down to a sports retailer and get himself a good cup.
Yes,
make sure it doesn't
wise
happen
idea.
Again. Yeah,
it would be a very wise idea.
Take precautions.
Always.
Yeah.
Always. But especially if you're at Cayman Carlisle, I don't think JPR will get away with the same thing twice. Personally, I can't see it.
Well, he'll he might go to the well again.
He might try.
If this works once, it worked well. He might do it again.
I think Cayman Carlisle may just have a little bit to say about that.
Yeah.
We'll find out though that match in 2 weeks for the World Heavyweight Championship at Super Showdown. It comes your way on, let me think about this, the 23rd of August. There we go.
Well done.
You can get your tickets right now. Come and join us on that Friday night. It's going to be a bit special. If you're lucky, Dylan Chase might be there. If you're lucky. Oh, hang on, there he is. Hi, Dylan Chase. Yeah, literally, yeah. I literally did, yeah. I was plugging Super Showdown in 2 weeks. There you go. And also, well, you know what else it is as well as Super Showdown? Pushing Limit 6. You get 2 shows in 1. That's how exciting it is. Yeah? So you can, have you got a ticket yet? Are you? Oh, right. Okay. He doesn't need his ticket, he's working apparently. Okay.
Apparently I do.
You need a ticket here. Oh, I'll be here. I'm working, so I'm good. Pushing Limit 6 and Super Friday Night Showdown, August 23rd. Get your tickets now, ukwrestling.tv or on the UK Wrestling app. Or you can watch it on YouTube, it's fine. But we'd rather you were here. Because it's good fun, isn't it?
Absolutely. I mean, the action, it just does not compare. I mean, I love watching it online, but it's even better. I mean, I have the best seat in the house, really, don't I? I'm right here.
Exactly.
I get to see everything first.
There's some pretty good seats for you guys as well. Out there, I mean, not here.
Not here, this is VIP.
It's VIC. Very important commentators. But you can get your tickets now. Super Showdown comes your way 2 weeks tonight, along with Pushing Limit 6, featuring the stars of Monday Night Ignite. Get your tickets and come and join us for a Friday night like no other here in Batley in 2 weeks. It's very quickly coming up.
Yeah, it's just come out of nowhere, isn't it? I feel like we've only just kind of come down from the drama
just about
Just about. We're going straight towards Super Showdown.
The dust is still flying around backstage, to be fair.
They're saying out of the
frying pan into the fire.
Fire, that's the one.
That's the one. Yeah, the dust is still settling from Celebration. It was a big night. Lots of stuff happened. The Empire lost. Just saying. And it was
You'll be saying that 6 months from now, won't you?
Yeah,
will
absolutely.
Never let them
the Empire lost. Of course I will.
Everything they've done to you, you have every right to sit there.
Thank you, I do, and be a bit smug.
And be smug.
But tonight, Johan Hunt's back, but also back is Chris Castle. Yay. The hardest working man in UK wrestling. Yeah, right. He's back though tonight. He takes on Young Horace tonight. That'll be a good match. A contrast of styles there.
Certainly.
Definite contrast of styles. Chris is quite heavy-handed, a bit smash mouth, and Horace is the high flyer.
And Horace is going to fare because he must have a bit of experience having faced. Was it Tommy Dillon? Was that last week or the week before?
Indeed. No, it was Tommy Dillon.
Yeah. And I thought he fared quite well, although he didn't get the win, if I remember correctly.
Well, speaking of Tommy Dillon, earlier on I said happy birthday to JPR. I also now want to say happy anniversary to Tommy Dillon. Because 9 years ago to the day, Tommy Dillon walked into UK wrestling for the first time.
I thought you were going to say that someone was married to Tommy Dillon.
He is married, but that's not what I'm going to say to you now. 9 years ago today, he walked into UK wrestling for the first time. It's his 9-year anniversary today.
Wow.
And he gets to wrestle on Friday Night Showdown and take on the Dream Ticket holder, Sketch, doing it for England. Sorry, that wasn't very good. Sorry.
No,
doing it for England! There we go. There we go.
Much better.
I'm awake. It's good. So Sketch and Tommy Dillon tonight. There's loads of matches. Loads of action tonight. 3 championship matches. A women's match. Sketch and Tommy Dillon. The Empire are back. There's loads coming up.
Being spoilt, aren't
you? Really are being spoilt, viewing public. We encourage you, get on our YouTube stream, well, that's where you're watching us. Join in with the comments. I will be checking them. We do see you, and we do thank you for joining us every week. Yeah. It's a good time. We like the fact that you give up your Friday nights to come and watch some wrestling like these people have done who are in the building now. I hope these people can make some noise.
Well, they're already making some noise, and the action hasn't even started yet. It's gradually filling up.
It's about 15 minutes away. It's about 15 minutes away. So don't forget, tonight, both Around the Clock Championships on the line. The Yorkshireman and Johan Hunt for one of them, the Friday night one, and Evan Knight and Ryden for the other one, the Mayhem one. So like I said, in a couple of weeks, the match that's currently scheduled between Evan Knight and the Yorkshireman could be 2 completely different people.
Yeah.
It could be Ryden and Johan Hunt. Or it could be the Yorkshireman and Ryden, or it could be Johan Hunt and and Evan Knight, That'd be a clash of the egos, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Imagine that, if you will.
It'd be very interesting, certainly.
So we're going to find out tonight where it's going to go and who is going to be in that Around the Clock Championship unifying match. The unification of both belts happens in a fortnight. We will have one Around the Clock champion, but who will it be? We'll find out 2 weeks on Super Showdown. Live from Batley tonight. Also, who's going to answer the open challenge of Sebastian Mercer? Are you answering it?
No, I was about to ask you because it's usually what I
I thought I beat you to it.
I'm just waiting for you to hop in that ring one day.
I thought I beat you to it.
Yeah, you did.
The only reason
it's not me, unfortunately.
Oh, is it not? The only reason I'll ever get in a wrestling ring is to do some announcing. All right, I'll still.
I reckon you've got a good left hook in you.
I really haven't. No.
You sure?
My balance is shocking. So no, I'd be no good. I'm just going to get in there and announce things. That's my job, and that's what I like doing. So sorry, but no, it's not me. You're saying it's not you then?
No, absolutely
You're not. You don't want to get a bruising.
I already feel a bit bruised, to be honest.
He's had a rough week.
Yes.
So you don't want another bruising.
No, I don't want any more bruising.
All right, I'll let you off then. So it's not you. It's not me.
Who's it going to be? Is it going to be Gary, the referee?
I don't know. Gary could become World Television Champion, but then who'd referee the match? That'd be a bit awkward.
Yeah.
Because Ryden can't ref because he's in a match himself. Is it Dylan Chase? Is Dylan Chase going to go for
Dylan
glory?
Chase want to jump in?
Is he going for glory?
Have we got many other officials,
referees?
Get the word out.
I don't know, to be fair. I don't know, but somebody.
The Empire's probably scared them all off, haven't they?
Well, who could blame anybody?
Done now, so.
Well, this is it. They're not in power anymore. They've not gone because they're back, but they're not in power. Just saying. But tonight somebody has a golden opportunity against Sebastian Mercer. I don't know though if I'd really want to jump in there with Mercer. He's dangerous. He's brash. He's smash mouth. He
clearly backs himself.
Yeah, this is the thing.
You've got certain champions on this show, and I'm going to bring in the name back of Evan Knight.
Yeah.
Evan Knight, Mercer, two completely different champions. I know Mercer's very early on into his reign, and he might still be feeling a bit confident, but I could never imagine Evan Knight doing an open challenge in the same way that Mercer is now.
No, I probably couldn't either, to be fair, and that says a lot about him.
That's not to discredit his reign in any way, shape or form. He's done tremendously well to, a long time, certainly not an accident. He's well, I was about to say he's fully earned that reign, but there's some shenanigans happened along the way. But yeah,
some of it he has, I'll be honest.
You've got to give credit to Sebastian Mercer for, within 2 weeks of having the title, comes out and says, let me at him, basically.
Literally, I want a challenge. I want to have my first title defence. Well, it's going to happen tonight in about 15 minutes or so. He'll be out here. Maybe Cliff Harrison will be out here as well. The remastered Cliff Harrison at that. And that'll be the Breaking Bone Studios to you people who do not watch the product very much. If it is your first time watching, thanks very much for doing it. I hope you enjoy it. We're here to be enjoyed. Who's going to accept the challenge of Sebastian Mercer? That's the question on everybody's lips. We'll find out tonight. Somebody's going to do it.
Well, I can think of a couple, but...
Me too. I can think of two people from WrestleBresh who might want to have a little word with Mr. Mercer after he came out and sort of tainted what was a brilliant match. Maybe. Yeah. There's plenty of people who would want a shot at the World Television Championship, surely. With
Mayhem now being cancelled, there's a lot less opportunity for people to get on shows and shine. So when you have something like this, a big opportunity, we may see people who have never been on Showdown before.
It could happen.
We may have someone from Monday nights making their way down on a Friday. We don't know. It could be anyone.
Exactly.
And I'm very excited for that possibility. We could sit here and speculate, and we could be completely wrong.
This is it.
We sat here speculating last Friday about Jonathan Sedgwick's partner,
and it was staring me in the face. I felt so stupid. It was staring me in the face.
I can't believe we didn't get it. Neither of us got it.
It was Mustafa Khan. By the way, we'll say get well to Mustafa Khan, having a bit of a rough week. Get well soon, Mustafa Khan. Get yourself back here. The place isn't the same without you.
No, certainly not.
Him and Cedric defeated Evan Knight last week. They are the tag team champions at the moment. So there
About
you go.
time we had, well, after the recent debacle with the tag team champions, it's nice to see the championship being appreciated for what it is, being actually owned by a tag team.
Yeah,
not
exactly.
just a single
and that's
person,
what we have now.
Evan Knight and his ego.
Exactly. That's not another person. No. Although he needs another bus to fit his ego in.
Yeah.
Anyway, you'll see him tonight, you'll see the Yorkshireman tonight, you'll see the Return of the Empire and Sebastian Mercer's Open Challenge. It all comes your way on Friday Night Showdown. It comes your way in about 10 minutes. That means we're done.
Right.
For the pre-show. Yes, we'll see you back here for Showdown in 10 minutes. Don't go away. We'll be with you with live wrestling action very soon.